Hey, Kondong, how you doing? Welcome. This is a very nice song. It's very peaceful. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Turn that down. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Cannot complain. Had a very good weekend. Raven and I went to a guinea pig cafe. There's a place in Harndorf that's opened called Hamdorf, and it's just a cafe, but they have like a little miniature village for guinea pigs, and you can play with the guinea pigs. Yes, they survived the visit. I only slaughter animals in video games. Less than I plan to do. Well, that sounds like a good weekend to me. Father. Do you really have to go? King Tycoon? You know I do, dear. I need you to protect... Okay, under no circumstances are you to follow me. Do you understand? But father... The text is going a bit quick. Something is wrong with the wind. I must go to the wind shrine to make sure certain nothing's happened. Yes, I've noticed it as well, but to go... Leonard, don't worry, I'll be fine. Why is it going so quickly? Have faith. But Pa, I love him. I'm gonna need to go into the settings after this cutscene. So he's going to a wind shrine because something's wrong with the wind. Press the minus button. We won't make that mistake again. Oh yeah, I don't have a death counter set up. No, it's fine. We won't die in this game, I'm sure. Got a pirate ship. I like their purple bandanas, that's neat. The wind just stopped. Guts playing up a bit, oh my. I've got to hurry. The wind stopped. Father. Hedonism bot, yeah. What in blazes? Some shenanigans about to go down. Feels very epic already. So the crystal split into 4 pieces, which I'm sure we'll have to go and find all 4 pieces over the next 90 hours. There's a bird. Just MacGyver it, just tape it all back together with whatever's on the ground. Oh, chocobo? I've seen that word before. Is it chocobo? Chocobo? This is only the second Final Fantasy I've played. I rented a Final Fantasy when I was... No, I rented like Final Fantasy X-2 or something once. Chocobo. Did he just eat the dude? Confirm. Run. Oh, I can run. Okay. There. I don't seem to have an option to get into. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Chriso, how you doing? Welcome in. Boko, wait here. Oh snap, we're in trouble. Time to rumble. Goblins. Yeah, we're pretty strong compared to the goblins. Last day today at work, so now. Oh, okay. You were still doing a few more shifts. Congrats, GG on the unemployment. Yeah, enjoy the freedom. One of us. How was your last shift? Are you all right? Yes, I believe so. So that was the girl who her father is King Tycoon. And give you my thanks. My name is Lena, and you are... Me? Up to... Okay. We'll be Feldo, because we were Feldo and Chrono Trigger. Even different. Solo shift? Only you running the place? Is that good? Or does it get stressful? Call me Feldo. Me and my Chocobo just go wherever the trail leads us. Feldo. No stress? Nice. Rock suddenly fell from the sky. The impact must have knocked me out. Guess it's a meteorite. A meteorite? I wonder if it has connection to the wind stopping. Again, I give you my thanks. I wish I could do something more to show my appreciation, but I really must go. Since it's your last day, do you get to sample all the booze for free? Take home some freebies? Did you hear something? Help me. Oh, someone's been flattened by the meteorite. Over there. Where am I? Oh, my aching head. Sakes alive, what's happened? I don't remember. I can't remember anything. Looks like you hit your head pretty bad. Maybe you got amnesia. Am I gonna have to name him? Something came... Oh no, back to me. My name is Galuf. Galuf. To start, anything else? Just the name. Other than that, my memory is completely blank. Never... Yeah, this is my first time playing it as well. Very sorry, but you must excuse me. I have no time to waste. Where are you going? I must go to the Wind Shrine. The Wind Shrine? Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that's where I was headed. It's decided. I'm going with you. I've got to get to that shrine. I feel it in my bones. You've got to take me with. Hey Steve, how you doing? Thank you. First curse of the run. Feldo, what about you? Sorry, I'm gonna bow out on this one. Good luck though. How convenient. Feldo, thank you again. Farewell. Godspeed and all that whatnot. Well, I guess that's the last we'll see of them.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome in, Steve. Hope you're doing well. I gotta go back to my Chocobo. Phoenix down. And how do I get back to him? You know what that is? The Phoenix down. It's like a potion or something, isn't it? Wait, how do I get into the menu? Oh, wrong button. Revives an ally. Ah, it's a revive, okay. How do I get back to where I was going? I want to get back to my bird. Watching a streamer play... Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics. I've seen a lot of people playing that lately. Oh, this way. There we go. That's new out, isn't it? It's like a new one. Let's go. Oop. To okay. So like it was a PS1 game or something at some point, wasn't it? Tactics is great. We fell out of our bird. Bad Chocobo, what are you doing? Stopping like that. Don't you give me that look. Where? That's my best bird noise. No, the girl and the old man went off together, but with all the goblins around these parts, fine, I got it. So the bird's guilting us into helping out the people. Earthquake. He named a character after me, and I'm a flying dancer that is shit at stealing people's hearts. Excellent. Boko, come on. Where? I guess we're going up this way. We just put the auto battle on. I thought I'd be able to name characters in this as well, because you can in the first one, but I guess this one's more of an actual story with built-in characters and stuff. Oh, there we go. I choose to believe the bird is eating people and then spits them out. Oh, thank you, Steve. I was quite happy with it. I think I'm done with Castle of Illusion. I was thinking of doing something stupid and doing whip only of Castlevania next. Good morning, Feldo. It seems I can't escape being in your debt. Don't worry about it. A shame it spits you out, the adventure itself. Just inside the bird. Just have to work your way through the bird's intestines. I was thinking of being insane and doing all 4 of the first Castlevanias whip only. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 I think would be a real chore though. 2 whip only would be like, I don't even know if I could do it. Seems like the meteorite's impact caused a few landslides. The road's covered in rubble. I don't think you're going to be able to make it to Tulle this way. Is that where the shrine is? That is crazy talk, I agree. I don't know why I'm thinking about doing it. If I can't get to the Wind Shrine, then... Wind Shrine, gotta hurry. The old guy's pretty dead set on getting there too. That's the best kind of talk. Alright, I'll go with you and personally see to it that you get there safely. You know, my dad always wanted me to go out and travel the world. Also feels like the wind is calling me. What a sweet talker, as if you don't just have the hots for the little lady. While you're awake, don't sound so surprised. This old dog is always ready for anything. This is the best voice acting you're gonna get, by the way. Farts cool to set people, yeah. Feldo yearns for the farts. What? Still, if the road's blocked, that makes things a sight more difficult. We have a bird. Surely the bird can fly. The wind calls, but it smells terrible. Hey, 48-bit, how you doing? I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the wind shrine. And we'll find it. Let's ride. Hope you're doing well. Hey, we got an achievement. This is where we... Okay. So I can't advance this way? Oh, there's a cave here. I know. The most monotone voice acting. Like that race of the neutral people in Futurama. Tell my wife hello. I don't remember there being a cave here. Probably opened up during one of those quakes. Boko, I think this is gonna be a little too dangerous for chocobos. You stay here, okay? Where? Eh? What's that spring? Oh, we're getting into a rumble. Preemptive strike. Battle music's pretty great. Do we want to take out the bats first? Nah, she isn't as strong. So they don't have any abilities or anything. They seem to just have attack and items. And defend. Giving us the pincer. I do like the music in these games. The music's pretty great. It's a recovery spring. HP and MP restored. All status ailments removed. KO'd allies revived. That's pretty good. So this one came out on the Super Famicom. I'm so confused by the Final Fantasy chronology. Let's just put on the auto battle thing. Stroper. Doesn't help that the initial translation of this had Wind Boy named Butts. Really? It's amazing. Hey Speedy, how you doing? Thanks for the 10 stream streak, appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Oh no, back attack. I should keep an eye on the actual health numbers because I'm just I'm looking at those meters thinking, oh no, my health is low, but it's not too bad. Butts is an amazing name. They should just keep that. Busy morning running errands and picking up a cake without my mom. Oh, nice. Is it like a birthday cake for your mom? I'm doing quite good, thank you. Enjoying the weekend. Well, every day's a weekend for me at the moment. Okay, so we gotta press the giant skull to advance. Got a leather cap. 3 days tomorrow. Oh, nice. Hope it's a good one. You doing a surprise party or anything? Hope it's a good cake. Yeah, equip. Who wants the hat? Just do the surprise cake. Nice. it worth seeing what classes Lena and Galuf are? Galuf? She's a freelancer. We're all freelancers. So you have like jobs and stuff in the other one. So weird seeing any other Final Fantasy than 7. Oh yeah, I saw you were playing Final Fantasy 7 the other day. How was that going? That ship just now, how's it sailing with the wind so weak? Maybe they were rowing. The music's so good. I do want to play... I do want to go and play through all of them eventually. They're just such long games. I feel like Galuf is maybe like some kind of monk. And should just use his fists. Fists of fury. Did the OG a while back. Remake afterwards, now remake again, but hard mode. Hard is nice. Do you prefer the remake or the original? The remake looks quite cool. The gameplay looks very different. Looks like Final Fantasy goes away from like the turn-based stuff, doesn't it? This is a pirate hideout, meaning that ship we saw must have been a pirate ship. I wonder if they might give us a ride. I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a keel haul for 3 of us. Hey, you can't ask a favor from a pirate, that's why we'll just sneak on and steal their ship. Whoa, you're pretty gutsy for an old-timer. He doesn't even look that old. Only died 2 times so far? Oh, nice. Still hard. Cannot compare the two. OG is a complete game, and unfortunately I played it recently. Never played it as a kid. The remake, the story is told in a new way, and there's much more things added to it. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. They do seem like kind of different games in a lot of ways. But yeah, I never played either of them. I feel bad because I wish I had played some of these games as a kid. I just didn't play really any RPGs until I was a lot older. Fast asleep. We sneak past him. Definitely want to give the remake a go. Hoping they release all 3 together. Yeah. Are they doing remakes of other ones, like 8 and 9 or something? Or have they already done that? Oh, they split up 7 into like 3 parts. Is that what they've done? He's fast asleep too. I guess I'm trying to avoid them. Part 1 remake, Part 2 rebirth, Part 3. Oh, I see. The OG. Oh, okay, right. It's the original 3 discs. Yeah, that must be a long game. Is this the ship we saw in the cutscene at the beginning? Yo ho ho and stuff. Time to cast off. I should probably have gone into the hull first. What's downstairs? Cast off means start sailing, kid. The wheel won't even budge. How do you work this thing? You try working anything and there'll be the devil to pay. Oh, trouble a brewing. Trying to steal my ship, are you? You've got a lot of brass, or mayhap you're just lacking in brains. I'd wager it's the latter. Mayhap is a great word. Didn't get into RPGs until Super Mario. Oh, like Super Mario RPG? Yeah, I kind of want to play that too one day. And like the other sort of Mario RPGs as well. Remake without saying too much to give you the impression that you can change... Oh, like your decisions change how the game ends and stuff. See what they do in Part 3. That'd be cool. And content. Remake is a big game. Rebirth is massive. No, that's cool. I want to play all the Pixel remakes of Final I think they've done the first 6 as Pixel remakes. And then I do want to do like the OG, like 7, 8, and 9, and then go from there. Princess Lena of Tycoon, please accept my apologies for attempting to commandeer your ship. She's a princess, so the girl's royalty. Sir, this is a formal request from the Kingdom of Tycoon. Please allow us the use of your vessel. I must get to the Wind Shrine. My father is in danger. Oh, the Princess of Tycoon here on my ship? Sure, we could fetch a tasty sum for this one. Leave her alone, you degenerate, lecherous, piratey pirate. Let's rumble. I beg of you. Oh, magic. Oh no, some fancy pendant. Tossed a lot of them into the brig. Or Barrett. Is that in Final Fantasy VII? Or I get 50k, you know, I'm choosing Final Fantasy VII OG. I'll do it. Yeah, we got Hollow Knight as well. So once we've done with this, we've got Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythology in the queue, and then Hollow Knight. So we'll get to it soon, and I want to finish the Mario games as well. So we'll be going back and forth, but I've got nothing on at the moment, so I'll probably just be doing a lot of streaming most nights. So we'll get there probably pretty quick. This is a fine how do you do. What genius came up with the idea to steal a pirate ship anyway? Look in the mirror, Pops. My aching head, I can't remember a thing. And your amnesia so conveniently returns. Yeah, we finished Alien the other day. It was great. I definitely recommend it. I was a little bummed by the ending, but it was a really, really good game. Even though I'm a massive wuss. I can't believe you're really the Princess of Tycoon. Sorry, I didn't intend to keep it a secret. Not that big a deal, but if you're the princess, why were you going to the Wind Shrine all alone? My father is there. He hadn't been gone long when the wind dropped to almost nothing. I just can't shake the feeling that something terrible is happening. I slipped out of the castle and headed for the shrine, but then that meteorite fell, and you know the rest. Can I move around? Yeah, I very much recommend Alien. Great game. There's a sick part of me that wants to see what it's like in Nightmare mode, but that won't be for a long time, if ever. Tried it for 3 hours. It was the slowest game ever. A lot of people. Yeah, it does start really slow, and it takes a long time before the alien really comes into play. Like, the alien appears kind of early on, but then he's not really in the game like as like a threat until it's probably like 3 or 4 hours into playing it before the alien was like regularly like a problem. But like once it is, then it's pretty stressful. Why does the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as I do? Oh, interesting. She said her father's at the Wind Shrine. Dead Space is... I actually have a gun. I can shoot the aliens. Dead Space is... I've only played a little bit of Dead Space, but I'm a big wimp with that as well. But yeah, at least it does give you a gun and stuff, and you can defend yourself. An alien are just forever hiding in cupboards. Really, they only give you the flamethrower and like pipe bombs and stuff that you can occasionally use to defend yourself. But you just can't kill the alien. Prepare to cast off, lads. Set a course for the Wind Shrine. Oh, okay. I was going to say, how did we get out of the brig? Captain, what about the landlubbers? Untie him. Sometime today would be nice. But why? I reconsidered your request. You can go back to the brig if you'd prefer. Whole anchor, we sail for the Wind Shrine. Not going to the bathroom, visiting the wind shrine. Dead Space remake was amazing. Oh yeah, I need to check out the remake because it looks pretty good. Permadeath run. Oh man, I didn't realize there was a permadeath playthrough. So you basically have to do it deathless, only using the default weapon. That's just like the pistol or the slicer thingy or whatever it is, right? Even when you blew it out the airlock, I know. Alien is too strong. I'm glad it's strong, but yeah. Nothing wrong with your ears today. I hope I don't have to repeat myself. Plasma cutter, that's right. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain Birdseye. But the wind has stopped. How can the ship move? Full of curiosity, aren't you, lass? Sildra, come up and say hello. Or Sildra? Oh, is this some kind of kraken? Oh, is the boat just being towed by like a sea monster? I like the facial expressions. Beautiful, isn't she? Sildra and I were raised together. We're close as siblings. Alright, we're off. Lives in a pineapple under the sea. Shall I sail her to the wind shrine for ye? Yes. SpongeBob is pretty great. Then we're getting into a rumble here. Oh no. What's happened? Is everything alright? The wind suddenly stopped and our monsters have overrun the shrine. What about father? The king went up to the top floor. He is yet to return. Something must have happened to him. No one's bothered to go check. The crystal's up on the top floor, right? Won't hurt to go up and take a look. You're right, come on. Cool. That's good. Please take these with you. Oh, 5 potions. Crystal upstairs is controlled by a machine that amplifies its power. The crystal amplification machine suddenly stopped responding. there's the SpongeBob SquarePants. King Tycoon went up to the top floor to check on the crystal, but that was some time ago. Hey Crisp, how you doing? It's a scam. What's a scam? Who's scamming me? Well, that was easy. All of it. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we got a tent. Oh, that's right. We used the tent to like, oops. Do stuff. Oh, should I save? We use the tent to save. It looks like we can just save inside anyway. We have... He scam. Oh, this is where we came up from, yeah. beam us up. This is a consecrated circle. You may rest safely in a tent or cottage, or even save your game. Didn't I just save it? What's the difference between a save and a quick save? Why could I quick save before but not regular save? I have so many questions. It's the cleanest wind temple I've seen. Much cleaner than my wind temple. Sounds really wrong, I'm sorry. The last person actually cleaned up after themselves. The maid must have stopped by. I feel like we're quite strong. I'm sure that will change, but we just slaughter everything at the moment. This thing gonna fight us? This guy is not playing around, okay. Wing Raptor, okay. Literally everything is just attacks. We don't have any special abilities. Oh man, that did a lot of damage. Oh man, he's not messing around, okay. He's to attack when its wings are closed. Okay, don't attack right now then. Mistakes have been made. I need you to fuck toilets. Oh my god. We just play the waiting game? Beldo does decent damage. Galuf does nothing. There we go. Easy. Did I get no XP out of that? And we're quite like low on everything, but we can do a quick save. I will be right. I'd play Final Fantasy V, or it's going to get confusing. Have you played Final Fantasy V, Crisp? Galuf is old. He doesn't even look that old. Okay, he does. His hair does look a bit growing. All the Final Fantasy games out of order. I think they're all quite self-contained, I think. At least it's my understanding. It's not, oh yeah. So I think Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 2 is on the Famicom, but it came out on the Super Nintendo. No. Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy 3 came out on the Famicom. Final Fantasy 4 came out on the Super Famicom, but it came out on the Super Nintendo as Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy V only came out on the Super Famicom. It didn't come out on the Super Nintendo. So then when Final Fantasy VI came out on the Super Famicom, it came out on the Super Nintendo as Final Fantasy III, and my eyes have just gone crossed. And I think that's how it is. Only 10 and 10-2 are connected. Okay, that's good. 6 and 7 are they? I'm not too sure. My understanding, from what I've been told, is that they are normally self-contained. Only Feldo can use the broadsword. Paris can't use it. Oh, he can. But should he? Oh, it does say optimal. Okay. Don't think they are. Someone told me they were. 6 follows Zach. Is Zach a character in 6? Check the room on the. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, thank you. I did not bother to check that. Oh, there's nothing in here. But this room down here, we probably get there from a different room. The auto battle is a nice addition to these games. I feel like we'll just auto battle our way through unless it's a really hard fight. Even the music sounds like bathroom background music. I quite like the music. It's really good. Definitely going to start calling the bathroom the Wind Shrine, though. Oh, there's all the shards on the floor. The crystal, it's shattered. Buddy bird suddenly appear. You and I are going in very different public toilets. Courage, the essence of flame. Well, I live in the northern suburbs, so all the public toilets here just sound like meth heads yelling at each other. Devotion, the essence of water. Hope, the essence of Earth. We're becoming the Planeteers. Here comes Captain Planet. Passion, the essence of wind. The self-contained public toilet. Oh, okay. Maybe I just haven't used them. They are methods. Record the toilets and the music every time I enter one. Yeah. I must have missed this. What was that? What's happening? Feels warm. Are these the crystal's essences? Lena. Listen and listen well. You're the chosen four, the warriors of light. Bearers of the 4 crystal essences. Wasn't the Warriors of Light kind of a thing in Final Fantasy 1? Weren't we like the 4 warriors of something or other? Father, what do you mean? The wind crystal has already shattered. The other 3 crystals are in danger as well. You 4 must protect them. An evil presence is awakening, one that wishes to return everything to darkness. Father. Go forth, warriors of light, and save the crystals. Wait, no, Father. Oh, Pa, I love him. What are these? I guess they're pieces of the crystal. They'll be worth a bit. They're crystal fragments installed within the power of warriors of legend. Knight, monk, blue mage, thief. Blue mage is just kind of funny. Black mage, white mage. Have you ever been in one of those bathrooms? There was like a pub I went to had a bathroom where like the cubicles, the doors were like frosted glass on one side. But it's like when you're in the cubicle, you can see out. Like it's almost like a two-way mirror kind of thing. Like you can see out into the rest of the bathroom, but people can't see in. Like it's frosted on the other side. Yeah, it's awful. I don't know why anyone would choose to do that. It was so like anxiety inducing. Like, why would anyone want that? I don't want to see other people when I go to the bathroom. and you're just panicking. What if they could see me? The crystal, it's lending us its power. I think it's time we got out of here. Two-way, you know what I mean? Like those, or one-way mirrors, whatever. You know what you see in like an interrogation room or something. I don't even want anyone to see my silhouette. Yeah, blurred color. Yeah. People just want privacy. They don't want weirdness in there. Be a warp panel behind the altar that will take us outside. So I guess we got to go to the other 3 crystals. Unisex bathrooms and the doors are super high and all the way to the ground. Actually, claustrophobic into. Oh, really? I think I would prefer that. I hate how bathrooms, like public restrooms, are often like, they've got the big gap under the, the bottom and the top of the door. I always think it's like a gap so perverts can, like, look at you easily or something. But yeah, I guess I understand if it's like a unisex one, they're trying to make everyone comfortable. Massive gaps under the doors. Yeah. Living life dangerously. I'd just extend the doors all the way to the floor. Gap on the bottom is for safety, like if a kid locks themselves in there. Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Screw the kids, I want yeah, exactly. Do you like an explanation about the crystal fragments and the job ability system? Yes. The fragments of the shattered crystal are imbued with the power of legendary warriors. The 4 chosen by the crystals are granted use of those powers in the form of jobs. Okay, so this is where we choose what roles we all have. Appreciate. Okay. If you hoping that the person next to you can spare a square. It's a little gross. Oh my. Yeah, I'm down. Let's hear the gross story. Rely on doing the helicopter. I've not heard of that expression before, and I'm trying to prevent my brain from thinking of what it is. The bathroom scene in Dumb and Dumber. I remember them peeing in like a bottle and a cop drinks from it. I don't think I remember the bathroom scene. What characters can gain special abilities that correspond to those jobs? Right, okay. Looking forward to it. Okay. I think this abilities thing is new. The character's job and abilities determine the types of armor and weapons he or she can equip. Don't worry, characters automatically equip the best available gear whenever you assign them a new job. Use the configuration menu. Okay, so you can reassign the jobs, so they're not stuck with whatever job you give them. What's with 90s, 2000s, and US movies having characters drink beer? Or like other things, like an American Pie. I was in Melbourne for the day. When I'm in Melbourne, I like to eat as much good food as I can. Point where I had to get to the... Oh no, in a real hurry. This is starting off well. There's a line. There's never a line in the men's room. Unless there's something's gone horribly wrong, or like it's a concert or something. Create warriors with unique skill sets, such as a black mage can use the jump ability, or a knight that can use white. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can have like a battle mage or something. Take the latter as an example of how to use the job system. White mage. There's never a line in the men's room. Not wanting. Oh no. I feel so bad for you. Oh no, it's broken. No. You can't. What can you do? A dozen guys out there waiting to you. Oh my god, no. Panic. So, yeah, what can you do? All you can do is like walk out and run and just hope they never see you again. You did that, just bailed. It's like over the yeah, well, what else can you do? I usually go out there and be like, hey guys, bad news, but then it's a poor next person. The movie was a kid that monsters had access to the world through underneath a kid's bed. The monster drinks apple juice, pees in the juice, and why did the monster pee in the juice? The kid takes it to school. The kid's bully and proceeds to steal and drink the apple juice. That movie sounds great. I once I used to work at Office Works, and I feel really bad for this guy. He came to me and he said, I really need to use the bathroom, and we're not supposed to let people use the bathroom. Like I'd hadn't like got in trouble for it before because we've only got like a staff bathroom, and it's like right next to where the cash room is with all the money and stuff. But he was really desperate, so said, yeah, okay. And so brought him through. And because it's like, it was in this kind of side office that if you close the door, it locks and whoever's on the inside has no way of getting out. So I have to stand there and keep the door open for him and adjacent to the bathroom. And he was not well. I unfortunately heard really horrific sounds. And he was in there for probably 10 minutes, and I was not allowed to leave because it would lock him in. And I meant to stay there because it's next to the cash room, and what if he gets into the cash room? And I felt so bad for him. And then like when he walked out of the bathroom, we just kind of made eye contact, and we both just kind of looked at the ground, and he was like, thanks. I'm like, no worries. I felt so bad for him. Like I wanted so badly just to like close the door and walk away and just give him his privacy, but it just wasn't. I would have been in like so much trouble. That movie scarred you. What movie was it? Enough ability points to gain the white mage ability. White magic. Now let's switch jobs out of a knight and choose white magic as the ability. It will automatically be optimized the strongest combination. Successfully created a knight who can perform white magic. That'd be like making a paladin. Am I gonna like min-max this and just Google what the best builds are? Oh, I didn't bother assigning a thing. Okay. So I think we want a white mage on the team because the white mage does like, I think we want a white mage and a black mage. I don't know what the blue mage does. White mage will heal. Black mage does quite a lot of damage. We just want like a knight, a monk. Is that really boring if we just have the two mages, a knight and a monk? What does a blue mage do? Blue mage can use a few different kind of weapons. He does look like a superhero, doesn't he? Looks kind of cool. Right, Feldo can be boring, just be a knight. There's no abilities, it's fine. Equipment will switch to optimal. Dumb and Dumber, one of the guys, has a laxative incident when visiting the girl. Runs the bathroom, goes down, only to be told they hope he's not using the toilet. Oh wait, I do remember that, yeah. Disaster. White mage, maybe? Isn't that the nightmare of going to someone's house and the toilet doesn't work? Did we try out the blue mage? So no, he can be a monk. And Faris can be a blue mage. So, where are we going? We need to find the other crystals. There's a town here. Buckets work well for that. Grog. Oh, everyone's going to the pub. Get some grog. Think I'll stop in and have a drink as well. Looks, you look a little wet behind the ears. How's about I take you to the Greenhorns Club? Okay. Shut your eyes. Can't have just anybody figuring out where it's at. I mean, he is taking strangers to it. Here we are. A really fat wizard. Don't body shame the wizard. I'd be right to assume you're new to this adventuring thing? Yes. Alrighty, then come in. What is this place? Keep an eye out for secret passages. Try walking through the wall to my left and you'll catch my drift. Soz. Wizard has a majestic girth, that's better. More respectful. Thieves can learn the ability find passages. See secret okay, that's cool. But this is just a place, like a tutorial place. Your hair suddenly turns white, it means you're aging and you'll gradually get weaker and weaker. Is this just real life advice? Try putting mages and other folks with weaker defense in the back row. You can reverse the front and back rows by selecting formation on the menu screen. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, that's cool. Oh, he's girthy. Wait, where is... Oh, right, he's gone to the pub. You can harm ghosts and the undead with the recovery magic such as cure. Saving the game is something you should do often, then you'll always be able to pick up right where you left off. Like an explanation of the job, we just went through that. Urns and chests like these sometimes have goodies inside, right? Propaganda. Oh, 100 gil. The tent. Phoenix down. Potion. Inside this chest is a present from me. Oh, this isn't a good present. I was very concerned. Leather shoes. Wait mode. In the config menu, there's a setting called wait. If you switch your battles to wait mode, the action will pause while you're in the magic or item windows, allowing you to take your time selecting them. Use a potion or white magic such as cure to restore them. Two-handed with this ability, when you have a weapon in one hand and the other hand is empty, your attack strength doubles. You know, one-handed weapon with two hands, so you can... Okay, that's cool. One person in your party is sprint. You can run faster through towns and dungeons by pressing the cancel button. Someone in your party become a thief and you're all set. A thief kind of sounds handy. Blue magic is the art of learning monsters' special techniques. To learn them, you'll need to set the blue mage ability, learn, and then get hit by the enemy attack. Only then you can remember it. You can learn attacks like a goblin's goblin punch and steel bat's vampire, or a Moldwin's arrow. But to use a monster's skill in battle, you need the blue mage ability, blue magic. Okay. So that's what the blue mage does. He like Rubik and Dota, he just steals spells and stuff. Press and hold the L and R buttons during battle if you want to run away, but beware, not all enemies will let you go. I'm glad we've come to tutorial land. I'm training to be a bard, listen to this. Long, long ago in the canal to the east, a big ol' ugly monster was having a feast. It ate lots of people, 53 at least, but the good guys used the crystal and sealed away the beast. Oh yeah. My granddad says he regrets telling me that story now, but you guys liked it, right? Wait. So we had to close our eyes to be taken over here. Not a hero, he's a villain. Feldman's always a hero. Spinny, spinny, spinny wee. I think I'm gonna throw up, but I'm having so much fun. Great snakes, the pub's been overrun by pirates. Take our load off and drink up. Captain, so dreamy. Captain does seem quite dreamy. Sounds like me at the pub. There's nothing left. Those pirates drank the house dry. So with the wait action, it seems like when we're in combat, if we have it set to wait, when we're looking in menus, it won't like cooldowns won't continue and we won't be attacked. Like we'll only be attacked, like it'll kind of effectively pause it, is my understanding. Oh my. Look away, children. Oh my. This is a PG stream. Thank you, Crisp. I passed the quiz. That pirate boss went upstairs. Having a snooze. I'll go check on him. What do you mean? Must have been a trick of the light or something. Jump over and let me see. Great Caesar's ghost, just gorgeous, a beauty for the ages. What in the world are you two going on about? Slept like a babe, I did. What are you two gawking at? Get a hold of yourselves. Iris secretly a lady? Or just a very handsome man? Shove off, I need some time to myself. That was... it's kind of funny. Part of the ATV system will wait for you to make your selection if you're active and out of the menu enemies. Okay. We'll, it's locked. We'll just keep it as is, unless we have a lot of trouble with it. Nothing left. Stupid, sexy pirates. The wind crystal's power is amplified by a machine. It lets our ship sail even faster than before. The next liner from Walls really should be arriving any time now. Be careful, the pub is full of pirates. We got a shop here. Who's this nerd? Take the canal eastward, you'll get to the kingdom of Walls. Walls has prospered thanks to the water crystal. So if we go east, we'll get to the water crystal is the way I read that. I do for you. Oh, we can. That's right. We buy our abilities and stuff, right? But we definitely want. We definitely want cure. That seems handy. It all seems good. I probably want some magic damage. I feel like maybe I need a black mage on the team. We want some magic damage, you know? You know, let's buy it all. Token black mage. We need... Look, we need the damage. Don't forget about me. I think that... Oh, okay, he's just leaving. Okay. Anything we need to sell? Nah. Did we go in here? I don't think we did. One night is 10 gil. Yes, we'll stay. Pleasant dreams. Who's this? I mean, always handy to have potions. We can't afford any more tents, though. It's fine. Meteorite crashed near Castle Tycoon. One fell in the mountains to the west, too. Guess they're in season. Oh, okay, so there are multiple meteorites. Oh, hang on, what's over here? Pretty sure this is Zock's house. Someone you know? He built the Torna Canal. Princess Lena, Zock, it is good to see you. It's quite a wide wizard. You too, it's been a long time. Zock, I have a favor to ask. We need to pass through the Torna Canal so we can reach Walls. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous. Ever since the wind crystal was destroyed, a foul beast has made the canal its lair. Moreover, I seem to have lost the key to the canal somewhere. I'm sorry I can't help you with the key. Still, since you've come all this way, won't you at least stay the night? I just spent money to stay the night elsewhere. Oh, he did a little jump. I'll show you to your room. Okay, well, I guess we're going to sleep again. Last comic of a dude walking at a piano store with a piano in his coat. I loved the Far Side. For my my birthday when I was like 8 years old, someone got me a giant book of Far Side comics. And as an 8-year-old, I didn't get a single one of them. And then I read it again when I was older, and I thought it was hilarious. Key to the canal, key to the city, you hand people, yeah. Not good enough for the key to the city, good enough for the key to the canal, though. Crystals, now that I think of it, they're the reason Dad... Oh, flashback. Crystals must be protected at any cost. Stella! If anything should happen to me, never tell Feldo about the crystals. They shouldn't be his burden to bear. Please don't say things like that. The Far Canal. Okay. That's pretty good. Father, I'll protect the crystals, I promise. What's the matter, Feldo? Just reminded of my folks. They died a while back, though. Yeah, it's a little bit creepy, isn't it? Just standing there staring. Oh, did he give us the key? Key to the canal. With it, you can open the gate and travel to Walls. Walls? I was worried for Lena's safety, so I hid the key. Take care of her. Have your consolation prize. Please take care of yourself. Have a safe journey. Guess we'll have to go and collect, Barris? Ooh, get a potion. And a tent. Is he still just snoozing up here? Oh, we still can't get in. Okay. We just leave him behind, I guess? Seems like the wind's died down, don't you think? Go to the bard. Alright, well, I guess we leave. Oh, here we go. Captain, wait up. Yeah, I guess we can't take the ship without them. Sorry, lads, I'm leaving you laggards behind. Captain, why? You know we'd follow you to the ends of the earth. I know, and I thank you for it, but not this time. Captain. This smells of a long journey. While I'm gone, I need you louts to guard the hideout. Can't let anyone raid our booty. Those are some loyal pirates. Wind at your back, Captain. Godspeed. Take the captain's booty. Lena, what's wrong? The wind crystal is shattered. Right now the wind has only slowed, but soon it will stop blowing completely. In a few years the air will grow stagnant and the birds won't have any place to fly. These things happen. Father said that we have to protect the 3 remaining crystals. 3 crystals? Wasn't Feldo there when that conversation happened? The crystals of fire, water, and earth. Those were lost too, then what? At first nothing would happen. But it wouldn't be very long before the earth began to decay. The seas would grow dirty, the rivers cease to flow, fires would lose their heat, and the world would turn dark and cold. Really would become an unlivable place. Guys, we gotta protect the crystals. Doesn't it trigger any of your memories? Nope, doesn't matter. I'm still gonna help. Do we think Galoof is secretly a bad guy and he doesn't know it? Well said, old man. I'm coming along too. Besides, we still have to find Lena's father. King Tycoon, but he disappeared into thin air. He still lives. I feel it in my bones. Never for a moment believe otherwise. Feldo, will you come with us? Till now I was just along for the ride, but things changed. The crystal shard. Given power to protect the world. The power of the wind crystal. That's it, I'm in. Got some crystals to save. Let's be off. I guess we headed east. Hey, Vitamin G, how you doing? This version of this was the first Final Fantasy I played. Really? Oh, really? Wait, was this on the SNES or did this just come out on the Super Famicom? It seems to be like a popular one. Imagine unknowingly being the bad guy. I kind of like that trope. Last seen visiting the Wind Shrine. And so we go... maybe through here. Torna Canal. So far, this one seems pretty good at directing you where to go. Because I felt like I got quite lost in the first Final Fantasy. Where in Tarnation did you get that key? Does it matter? Let's get going. I feel like he doesn't need to keep that secret. He can just say. Oh no, a couple of suckers. I might change this to the Black Mage. Super Famicom, this game got one of the first decent fan... Oh, okay. Like a fan edit with like a English translation. Schloop schloop. I like some of the sprites. Octopus is pretty cool. Or Octokraken. When Final Fantasy VII was coming up PS1, I didn't own one, wasn't allowed to get one. I had to wait for the PC version. I wanted to play all the Final Fantasy games before it came out. I had one but felt old and cryptic to 12-year-old me, so I decided to find the most recent one on a SNES emulator, 1235. I was confused where 4 and 6 was, where I downloaded 5 and beat it. Later I found out the stupid numbering in the USA where, yeah, the numbering is so confusing. It is so weird and hard to follow. I wonder why 2 and 3 from the Famicom didn't come out on like the rest of the world. I assume maybe they thought like RPGs didn't do that well in like the US and stuff. The monster of the canal. Oh, that's right. The old guy did tell us about the monster. Thundering typhoons, the rudder's not responding. Better figure out something fast because we're getting sucked in. Don't we have our own monster we can use? The one that tows the ship? Sildra or something? Music is going pretty hard, actually. Played the fan translation, not even knowing it was a fan translation. That's pretty cool. It must have been a good translation. It didn't seem like awful weird or anything. Sildra, what's wrong? Alive, something's coming. Do I have any control here? Oh, there we go. Alabos. Oh, he's use your big sword, Feldo. It's vulnerable to lightning. Yeah, give him the kicks. Oh god, maybe I do need to put on the weight setting. Oh no. We're in trouble. I haven't saved in a while either. I do have a few minutes down. Yeah, that attack does nothing. What should the kick do? Oh, the kick's not even that great. Okay, the thunder does so much damage to him. In some ways, I find it better than this one. It's definitely better than the PS1 or... Yeah, I heard the PS1 version of this isn't that great. Like, it's really heavy on the loading screens. What people were saying. Are we free? Oh no, are we losing Sildra? Sildra! I'm sure she's okay. She's fine. Sildra! Not concerned, Feldo is. Unhand me! This is upsetting. I don't want our boat dragon to die. How's our boat meant to get around now? Also, it's unfortunate that the dragon might die. This is sad. How's Faris? As well as can be expected. We should leave him be. The ship is just drifting with the current. Wonder where we'll end up. That was sad. No, you don't mean that. Surely Sildra is still out there, alive somewhere. It's playing in the ocean, like the Loch Ness Monster. We should do a save when we can. We're slowly scooting along with the current. Oh man, put on a pot of coffee. Where are we? The graveyard of the sea. A gathering place for abandoned and scuttled ships, and a nest for the undead. All the more reason to hot-foot it out of here. Shouldn't, yeah, you'd think so, right? Like, isn't Ferris the pirate expert? Oh no. The monk's pretty good, actually. Monk seems pretty good at dealing with little, like, ads and everything. Guess we're going downstairs. Can I? Oh no, preemptive strike. Like old man nudie bud. Granddad bod. But Pops, I love him. So was that one took a while to translate. Came out in July 1990, when Japan had Final Fantasy 2 and 3 already. By the time they'd started on Final Fantasy 2 and 3, Final Fantasy 4 was about to come out. They scrapped it and worked on Oh, I see. Right. And started working on 5, but we're also working on Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy, start of Chrono Trigger. Oh, man. That's crazy. The amount of games they had coming out back then is insane. Probably heal Ferris. To work on Secret of Mana, which delayed it, so Final Fantasy 6 came out, was more successful than... Ah, okay, is that why they kind of skipped 5 here? The graveyard music does sound kind of cheery. At least the battle music. I think I can change the audio settings to being like the older versions. I do like the little quality of life things they've done. The auto battle is, like, I guess it kind of takes you out of it a little bit. I'm not really making any of my own decisions here, but... I'm kind of stuck. At least we're getting some XP and stuff. Should be concerned as well, because eventually... gonna run out of the mana. Can I really not go over here? Oh, that was a door there. I thought the middle was the door. Got a really morbid tone on the... Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Wonder why they changed it. The kicks. The loof. Oops, I didn't... Okay. I don't know why I guarded. Fire's pretty good. What's the elixir do? HP and MP. Where's this taking me? I got myself a little confused there. I thought we'd be able to get something from the boxes, but it's all good. We have to go this way. We'll get soaked. What, are you gonna melt or something? Come on. No, I didn't mean to guard. I'm an idiot. Probably do a heal soon. $990 gil. Oh man, they not even worth it. Oh, yeah, it was totally worth it. I assumed it was going to be kind of like a boss or something. Phoenix down. Oh, over here. Hmm. Kind of weird when the Pixel Remaster PS4 disc came out, but very few USA copies of it. The version spiked in price from resellers. Exact same disc. It had sprite art, instead of being better art, like $60 instead of the $3. That's so weird. I imagine people just also wanted the USA version just because it was hard to come by or something. I wonder why they printed so few copies of it, because you would assume that that would sell really well. That's kind of weird. $300 as well, that's crazy. Is that saying for other consoles as well? So I think this is on the Switch as well, isn't it? Or was it just like PS4 or just digital or something? I'm soaked. There's fish in my shorts. This room seems safe enough. Let's take a rest. Yes, rest is good. I'm gonna change into some dry clothes. No peeking. Time to get dry. Let's set the ship on fire. I'm fine like this, don't worry about me. You crazy boy, you'll catch pneumonia in those wet things. What are you doing? Get away, don't touch me. I do not approve of what's happening. What's all the commotion? Lena, oh my stars and comets, he's a woman. Oh, what if I am? You got a problem with that? Of course not, but why were you trying to hide it? I didn't assault the captain. I don't condone Feldo's actions. They thought it wouldn't sell that great? They're surprised how many people imported the Asian Japanese version. Second print of the USA version. Now it's... Oh, okay, that's so weird that they thought that demand would be so low. Printed way more Switch copies, so... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's odd. Stupid sexy pirate. I assumed that this was the case. What is it with this kind of like secret male character? It turns out to be female character trope from these old games. He had that in like Castlevania 3. Was it always known that Samus was female as well, or is that like a big shock reveal? Pixels blurred out. I was just a lad or a lass. A pirate band took me in. Been one of them ever since. Would you want to be the only girl on a ship full of pirates? I thought from the start you were awfully pretty for a man. Anyhow, make fun of me for being a woman and I'll shiver your timbers but good. Whatever you say. Now I'm turning in, and you lats had best do the same. It was a shock reveal back in the day. Or late 1980s, early 90s, yeah. Everyone thought that Samus was a guy at first. I'd love being the only woman on a ship full of pirates. I changed my mind. Yeah, I imagine there'd be some drawbacks. But like a log, rise and shine, dullards, time's a wasting. Well, I think there were, in history, there were a couple of female pirates, but I don't think they were very common. If they found out, oh my. Time's a wasting. I do like the little animations in this, like the eyes bulging and everything. Hey, old man, that's enough lollygagging from the likes of you. Peg dick. Oh my God. Her tone still smacks of machismo to me. There were, yeah, that's kind of cool. No point in trying to change it. Oh, that's for certain. All right, hang on. So did we? I assume we're back to full health and mana. Yep. I don't know why I saved and file 2. I don't think it matters, but anything in these things? Peg dick and pigeon chested. Where do we go? This way? No, we gotta cross over. Do 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 do. That was a good jump. Kinda cool. Yeah. Ooh, world map. That's probably handy. The antidote. Don't know what the husks would be weak to. Oh, you know what? I think undead things are weak to... Yeah, there we go. Cool. The manual Metroid said the space hunter chosen for this mission is Samus Aran. He is the greatest of all space hunters. He is a cyborg. Samus, he, him, is like 5 more times. Until you beat the game quickly, Samus's outfit flickers and disappears. Right, yeah. Okay, so it was a full-on secret reveal. Because that was a thing in CV3 if you like take Cypher to the end. Because all through the game it refers to Cypher as he. Until like, then at the end, she like takes her hood off and it's like, oh my god, it's a woman. Sounds like a translation issue. Pretty sure in Japan they refer to people in gender. Oh, okay. Still would have been a shock, but not reinforced. Okay. Yeah, it could be, yeah, that's true. It could have been just like a poor translation or something. I feel like it wouldn't work as well if Final Fantasy V Metroid had accurate voice acting. Yeah. There's some charm in having like the bad oh my, the bad translation. Like Castlevania 2 would it would definitely benefit from having accurate translation, but I think part of its charm is the horrible translation. Theory about Metroid. But this isn't a door here either. Developers said the name Metroid comes from the term Metro Android. Reckon they made that name for Samus. Like they were going to originally call Samus Metroid? Are you thinking Samus is going to be like a metrosexual male? Moved to the name of... okay, I didn't actually know that. Something's fishy about this place. And it ain't the smell of cod. Android looking... that's true. Yeah, it might be onto something there. Feldo, come closer. Well, Stella's his mother, isn't it? No, don't fall for it, Feldo. It's some kind of trick. Come here, my cherub. Father. Lena. Ah. Grandpa, let's play. You don't remember nothing. Who's that? I just can't remember. It has to be Mom. I can smell her. Oh no. Well, we had a good run. It's like a siren or something, right? Let us eat your soul. Become one of us. Never, demon. Oh, I didn't expect any of you to escape the effects of my magic. Greetings, I am Siren. I am afraid your companion's souls now belong to me. Still, I'm feeling generous. I could be convinced to spare yours if you ran home quietly. I kind of like the idea that he's not tricked simply because he can't remember shit. Looked up the Japanese manual, even though the Japanese often doesn't use pronouns, just uses the person's name. The Famicom manual specifically uses the Japanese word. Okay, so maybe it was an intentional thing to try and throw people off. Be here in the water. Amnesia saves the day, yeah. You think I would abandon these kids? Fat chance, Missy. Why would you risk your life for these people? Because they're my friends. Aww. Don't be fooled by your trickery. Open your eyes. It's pretty funny. Beat them awake. That's it, Grandpa. Feel like Gallif when I'm hanging out with my uni friends. Feldo snaps out of it. Lena comes to her senses. Faris leaves her trance. Uh-oh, here it comes. Let's rumble. Okay. No specific weakness. Okay. Pretty strong against, like, okay, the thunder does nothing. Try fire. Beldo is not too great against it. Oh, jeez. Okay. I just realized I'm taking damage when I attack her. I didn't actually pay attention. I didn't see if... Okay, the blizzard does a bit of damage. It's gonna hoik. We're getting poisoned. I need to cure, get rid of the poison. Oh, something bad's about to happen. Oh, there we go. Piece of cake, mate. Feel like the Force should ask the Siren to blurt out Galif's memories, and she seems to be able to get them, so we can try and remember. That's not a bad idea. I beat this on stream a few months back as kind of a weird rage quit moment. Squirrel with a gun as a joke. Tried really hard to play through. It was really frustrating. This game's really pissing me off. About ready to either end stream here in anger or I need to play something else. We're doing Final Fantasy V. Just a quick casual playthrough of Final Fantasy V. How long did it take you to get through Final Fantasy V? You saved us. I owe you life. Don't sweat it. You're blushing. I'm doing nothing of the sort. What a hero. All right, we're still poisoned. Let's just hero. Yeah, I gotta. It's mostly youths at the uni. So we want to go east, I think. Or you just keep going down here. Hello, fellow students. Hello, fellow kids. I love 30 roll. No, that's all good. I do like how this game starts off pretty quickly, like throws you right into it. Right, how many tents do I have? 4 tents. Let's just use a tent. Do-do-do-do-do. North Mountain. Is this where I want to go? Music is pretty cool. Stellar Blade was the first game where I started logging how long it took. 4 games after I beat this on stream. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I think I should do the same. No idea if I'm going the right way, but I guess we'll find out. Phoenix down. The monk is really cool. I like having a monk. Gaelic cat. Gaelic cat. The monk would never believe you. Too forgetful. I've always thought Galluf was cool. Master basic bitchery. Longest game, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, 111 hours. Oh my god. Using the internal counter, not tracking reloads and times I left it paused and went right back. That's huge. And that's only like one part of a 3-part game. Over 1,000 hours on Smash Ultimate. Oh my. Are you a pro Smash player? You should do some Smash esports tournaments. Remake took 51 hours. That is a game and a half. The game just throughout my life that I've clocked the most time in is probably just World of Warcraft. God knows how much time I've got on that. Dota 2 has a crazy amount, like thousands and thousands of hours. Oh man, we're all poisoned. What's Spellblade? Takes hits for allies with low HP. I mean, that's pretty handy. Focus energy for a strike with... Okay. Done a few tourneys. Oh, nice. Only taken one game. Yeah, I know they're... I'm really bad at fighting games, but I know, like, some Smash players, like, the pro Smash players are godly. Same with, like, fighting games. Like, I've watched, like some pro Street Fighter games and stuff, and it's just... I would never have the reflexes. Platoon be your second highest. Star Wars Galaxies. Only played it every chance I got from 2003 to 2005. Fan servers 2019 to 2024. I missed out on Galaxies because I think, if I remember right, down here in Australia, like I remember I was interested in it, and I found out that they didn't really have any servers down here, so it wasn't worth playing. Yeah, I missed out on that. I played a bit of the Old Republic when that first came out. Went to play them casual matches offline. Got into Smash 2. Yeah, it's funny, but it's like, I think genuinely to be like good at certain games, it helps. It helps being younger. Like I don't know. I remember I used to watch like Pro Dota, and you'd watch like one of the guys there who was like retired, and they would like refer to him as like an old man, and he was like 29 or something. 250 hours on Phantasy Star Online. Character to level 130, only to lose it all due to the power cord being tripped on while I was saved. Oh, that is brutal. I would. I don't know what I would do, but I would. It'd take me a long time to get over that. Yeah, I think I would too. Sure hope I'm going the right place. I guess we'll find out. Just played with a new character for so long till I caught up. Oh no. Then you finally catch up, and then bam, back to square one. We don't need to use a tender, I think. And it'd be like, I remember watching some video of someone going and like deleting their, it might have been like their boyfriends or their friends or something, or their housemates' World of Warcraft characters, and he just lost his mind over it. Mithril Helm. Oh no! She's fine. She's not fine. Oh ho ho ho! Magisa. I came here after that Windrake, but I seem to have caught something much more valuable. Wait, you'd hunt a Windrake? Of course, their horns fetch quite a high price on the black market. Oh ho ho ho! I've caught no less than the Princess of Tycoon instead. You'll make a lovely souvenir for my husband. Let her go, you addle-pated, foul-complexioned scofflaw. Oh, what a jump. Varys is dead. Guess he slipped pity. What? Varys is a good climber. There's a rope. Put together that rope bridge pretty quick. About 3 levels ahead of the others originally. Yeah, I love that laugh. Oh, annoying little twerps ruining my plans. Just means I'll have to crush all 4 of you. Imagine, yeah, she's poisoned. Fine. Ooh, is she vulnerable to that? That's okay. That's pretty good. Honey, come take out this trash. Oh my, what a handsome husband. Orza. of Forza Motorsport. I think we just keep on working on the lady. Oh no. Fine. That's 6. Alright, let's just keep the others healed up. Oh no. Okay, we might. Maybe I should be using guard more often, to be honest. Probably doing this wrong. Oh man, again. Do I use this again? I thought guard might attract him to attack me. Want him? No, I wanted to use that on everyone. Okay, whatever. Let's just hope for the best. Just keep attacking. Hilarious thing is, Star Wars Galaxy's fan servers have been up now about 3 to 4 years longer than the official ones. Really? Real servers only last from 2003 to 2011. Fan servers has been up from 2013. That's pretty cool. I guess it must be pretty dedicated, like, fan base to it then. Varys is a sailor should climb. Oh, that's a good point. Lost her leg. Thinking of doing an APC. Wait, a what run? Making midnight snack. Power drink. A whip. We need to. I can't use the tent out here, can I? No. Server. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we don't have those. Fast food. No, yeah. I don't think we have those here in South Australia. Everything's OTR here. X convenience. Talk yourself into food. No worries. Enjoy the food run. Man, making me want to do a food run. I had Subway before, and I only ate half of it. The other half's in the fridge. Such an unappealing sandwich, though. I guess we use the... What does the power drink do? Attack speed. Yes, I use this. MP is nearly out. Actually never noticed one. I wonder if they're new or something. Oh, bud. Bud is dead. Oh, is this the dragon that the king went on? Hiryu. He's hurt pretty bad. Hiryu, don't worry, I'll take care of you. Lena, what are you doing? Don't come any closer, I'll be fine. Just need to reach the dragon grass. What's wrong with her? Give the dragon grass to Hiryu, quickly. She poisoned? She's poisoned. Don't seem as prolific around the city. Oh, okay, maybe more like the suburbs or rural areas. We have new dragon friend. My stars and garters, you're out of your gourd, young lady. That was insanely reckless. I think like OTR, yeah, with OTR in every corner. Seriously, I think I've got like 3 OTRs in walking distance of my house. Leonard's cured of poison. Looks like you're both hale and hearty again. Let's saddle up. Can we all fly on the dragon? Actually, I don't really like heights. I also don't really like heights. Not good with heights. What's so funny? Your face, kiddo. Oh, hop on. I like Geluf. Geluf is good. Definitely more rural. The music is really good in this game. This is good. Can't fly over the mountains. That's fine. This is cool. Like, I feel like in the first Final Fantasy I played, it took forever to unlock flying. Here it's like it gives you a boat right at the start. Although I guess it's taking the boat away, but now we've got the dragon. I can admit when I was wrong. Lizards and creatures that hibernate can't stand the cold. Kingdom of Walls is south of here, beyond the sea. Use a machine to amplify the power of the water crystal. We have to go south. Town has the finest port in the world. That doesn't mean much now that boats can't sail anymore. Since there aren't any ships, you can't get to Walls. And so much for the glorious age of sea travel. Wind's too weak, so ain't no ships sailing. Well, bless my soul, seems like my husband was telling the truth. About what? Knights do it two-handed. Not two-handed. Did you get your hands on a world map? Use it as an item and you can see the map in detail. Oh, there it is. I see. Alright, that's good. That's good. The Wind Shrine, Ship Graveyard, we've been there. Pirate Ship. Okay. So it won't show us anywhere we haven't been necessarily. But I guess it can show us those blank. We can't zoom in on the map at all by the looks of it. But we can see those blank spots the south of us and everything, so I guess those are locations we want to go check out. A jaunty jig. It is quite jaunty, isn't it? Hey, Sivak, how you doing? Build a galley ship with dozens of oars. That's true. You can always row. Seafaring's not over. Meteorite fell near Tycoon. Too bad it didn't land on my mother-in-law. Whoa. A Windrake and super rare dragon grass. If you get your hands on those, you'll be rolling in gill. Time to sell the dragon. I hear tell there's dragon grass up on North Mountain. There's poison grass there too. Ah, that's why she got all sick as well. Play some piano. Well, Final Fantasy V's had to see what's going on. Nice. It's my first time playing it. I'm quite the Final Fantasy noob. The only other Final Fantasy I've played through is the first one. Like I said, I don't know what he's talking about. Not sure how you feel about the visuals. I think that... Oh, I can't do it here. I think I can change it back to the original visuals, maybe? I can at least change the music back to the original. Chilling, hearing about a man who's telling the truth about sleeping with his mother-in-law. It was the truth. My husband wasn't lying. What can I do for you? Reduces... I mean, that's probably handy to have. Oh, we've got quite a lot of guilt. That's nice. Silence is probably good. We don't need sleep. The purple flowers that bloom on North Mountain. I feel like maybe I was meant to come here before I went straight to the mountain. Most of the Windrakes were killed in the war 50 years ago. The one in Tycoon is the last of its kind. Sure, hope I don't kill it by accident. The longsword's an upgrade for Feldo. Val's Galaxies are the ultimate example of shooting yourself in the foot as far as games go. 1.4 million players, and most other MMOs had less than 600,000. Tried to completely redo the game to rip off World of Warcraft. About 360,000 concurrent players, about 120,000 in just under 3 months. That's bad. Refuse to admit it was bad and roll it back. That sucks. They're just trying to cash in on the World of Warcraft success. That was kind of the thing I didn't really like about the Old Republic, was that it felt very World of Warcraft in a way. Just the way it was set out and the layout, and I know it had some differences and stuff, and I like that it had all the different voice lines, and I would like to go and play it again one day and play through all the different like class stories and everything, but it just gave me too many WoW vibes. Oh, 12,000, that's even worse, jeez. 360,000 to 12,000. I saw a zero that wasn't there. That's a big drop. Yikes. So we'll buy that. Buy 2 of those. Buy that. Wanted to play the Old Republic, everybody on the dark side was incredibly... really? That sucks. It does depend a lot on who you're playing with and stuff, I guess. You came from the ship graveyard? You're not good ghosts, are you? Yeah, I hate how, toxic people just ruin so many online games. It is the dark side, that's true. Damn edgy dark side. A lot of games just have, like, not great communities, unfortunately. I think that's something I've really liked about, like, playing retro games on Twitch and playing... I like speedrunning a lot, so a lot of the communities are really good. Like, a lot of people are just really chill and friendly and stuff. Coming from, you know, having previously played like MOBAs, like Dota, it's like, oh, people being nice is just refreshing. I should probably Need a couple of those. We've already got a lot of potions. Racist, transphobic, homophobic. One thing to roleplay being kind of evil, it's another be. Yeah, that sucks. Especially if they're doing that and pretending it's just part of the role-playing or something, when it's really... Yeah, it's not great at all, it's awful. Voice became a thing in a lot of online games. It was around the time I was... Once voice... Oh, yeah, when... Yeah, like, voice comms and everything. I definitely get that. Like, it's not bad if you've got, like, good friends you're playing with and stuff, but when you're dealing, like, you're really rolling the dice when you're playing with randoms. Or it's like even trying to play something like, I don't know, like Overwatch or something like that. You're just dealing with just horrible people. Like, I don't understand it. I know there's like a lot of teenagers and stuff, but there's also a lot of just really childish adults as well. And I did sleep tonight, yeah. Music's so good. We need to go south. This looks like a thing. Power, there we go. Cannot enter without King Wol's permission. I guess we have to go to Wol's. On get. Reminds of the Japanese Dragon Ball. Oops. Garula. I only ever watched Dragon Ball Z when it was on Cheese TV. I really kind of want to go and watch all the other incarnations of Dragon Ball and stuff. I feel like maybe I'll put it off too long and I wouldn't have the patience for it anymore or something. It's really, it holds up. Guess we're going down here. Well, there's like a frog in the water. Long live King Walls. He uses the power of the water crystal to help us all. Tower of Walls is to the north. That's where we get all our water. Crystals kept in the Tower of Walls. Enjoy GT, although I'm glad it's... Oh, okay. Why is it no longer canon? Thanks to the crystal, the water here is the cleanest you're likely to find. Monsters don't come around either. What's the most recent Dragon Ball thing? Like, is there a Dragon Ball still going, or is it all over now? They like Dragon Ball Z Kai. Trimmed out a lot of the boring filler, but some people hate it for trimming out the stuff they don't. Ah, okay. Is Kai like an abridged version of Dragon Ball Z? Kai's fantastic. Oh, who? Choco kick against one enemy. What kind of spells are these? Hasten surpassing of time. Are these just like abilities? That seems probably good. Time magic. Maybe the blue mage uses it. Thinking of coding a hook shot mechanic for my puzzle game. You only get a limited amount of shots with it per puzzle. Not sure if I truly want to do it yet. Nice. That would be kind of cool. That's right. You were making a game that was I think you said it was like a bit Adventure of Lolo-esque. Is that right? Am I remembering right? GT wasn't written by Toriyama and is contradicted by Dragon Ball. Ah, okay. Or of a support figure in GT. Okay. GT came after Z, didn't it? Lolo-ish. Currently got 45 levels. Oh, nice. That's cool. Do you have an idea of like how many levels you want to have in it? About 10 episodes of Kai. I'm going to start trying to talk about Dragon Ball with my friends after finally watching Kai. I was watching Kai version and gave me so much crap about it for not watching the real version. Shut me down constantly, so I made it. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, that sucks. Reading like you're not a real fan. But if it's like... I don't know. I do remember Dragon Ball Z taking a long time. Like, watching it day to day when I was a kid. If there's like an abridged version of it, that's probably a good thing. Your friends are full of shit. Each world currently is 15 apiece with 10 worlds. 150. Oh, nice. Oh, that sounds cool. I want to check it out when you're done. But true that Tycoon's crystal shattered. Gracious me, what's happening to the world these days? What can I do for you? Yeah, well, I guess we should have just come here. Also an upgrade. These are all upgrades. Yeah, all in. I should probably just sell stuff as well. I wasn't ragging on your best friends. This is like where the king is. This looks like a big castle or a palace or something. Yeah, it's a castle. I like this. This is cool. And he's like controls all the water, so we've got these sick waterfalls and stuff. These water features. Welcome to Castle Walls. The idea for a side-scrolling platformer. But the interface confused and annoyed me, so I kind of lost motivation. Yeah. Could you use something else, or like a different thing? I've tried to mess around with different kind of game makers and stuff before, but my brain's not wired for them. With the water's protection, walls is undefeatable. There's a room full of fabulous treasures beneath the castle. Steal any of them and there'll be a special room for you beneath the castle. And by that I mean jail. You know we're gonna steal that treasure. Waters here are purified by the crystal. They flow from the tower to the north. Listen up good. If you ever run into a monster called a jackanapes, you're up a creek. Without a paddle? I actually made a list of what to do to make this actually look like a demo for someone to play. Oh, that's... yeah. This would be hard. Are you working on it by, like, just on your own as well? I feel like that just requires so much discipline. I just couldn't... I couldn't do it. I have too much ADHD. Princess Lena, this is certainly a pleasant surprise. Don't know which to try. There's too many choices, and trying to figure out which one to use is confusing. Yeah, and you know you got to learn Each one. I know there's like a lot of options out there too. King Walls, you look well. I come with a request. Please stop amplifying the power of the water crystal. You must be joking. I could never do that. The crystal's power allows my people to live in comfort. King Walls, if left as it is, the crystal will shatter. I've heard about the incident with the wind crystal. However, there is no evidence to suggest the same thing will happen to the water crystal. Furthermore, I'm certain that the people would be opposed to seizing the crystal's amplification. We don't have time to be arguing. Oh, snap. Holy moly, what's going on? At some point, hire a pixel artist's drawing is not my thing. Oh no, here comes a meteorite. Need help for... Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I heard Unity was great, starting to research it, then a bunch of controversy. Oh yeah, there's something about like ownership with Unity or something like that. Like you don't really own what you make with it or something, or do they get a cut of what you... of any like profits or something? Was that the thing with Unity? Helpful, but you're bound to the rules of it. Yeah. It's an emergency. A meteorite fell near the Tower of Walls. There is no time to lose. Assemble the guard to the tower at once. Pardon this interruption. I believe you understand the severity of the situation. We will continue this later. Move out. Autobots roll out. Time to steal all the treasure. The king's got quite a nice chamber. Maybe I should have a thief. Maybe a thief can steal more things. Unity tried to retroactively collect from developers when certain terms or conditions did not exist. Oh, okay, that's so dodgy. Kind of like in The Simpsons when Homer gets the elephant and he goes and tries to charge everyone retroactively for riding on the elephant or something. They retroactively owned your stuff and would get a huge cut. It was mostly because Pokemon Go and a couple of other big games made in Unity, and they want... Oh, so they just got super greedy. Yeah, that's dodgy as. Joe below is full of depraved lowlives. It's best not to interact with them at all. Oh. I sold you this game for $10 last year, but now it's $12, so I need the extra $2. That's so scummy. Like, and surely would not even at all hold up in court, right? I would hope. Oh, okay. This is like a back way into the castle. Sounds like Nintendo. That's so dodgy. You can't do that. Like, can't change the rules afterwards. Can you believe it, Chris? We're still going. Final Fantasy is not a 2-hour game. Jackanapes. Oh, he warned us. Oh my god, he's right. Oh my god. Where's the run button? Well, I'm just dead. Good lord. Jesus, I got wrecked. Thank you for the Nelson. This is the first console generation ever where 5 years in the console. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Consoles have gone up in price. Okay. So let's maybe just leave this place. He's just gonna kill us. Oh, right, R1. Oh, we're about to die again anyway. I saw a story about a casino that won't pay the guy. Said the tickets are invalid after he won. But if you... That's ridiculous. That's so scummy. I hope, like, places like that get sued. Can't just decide, no, I don't want to pay this. Oh, God. Okay. Ah, here we go. Just leave it behind. Typical casino tactics, yeah. Or find some hidden print somewhere. Saying that getting it out of it. Really just exploring, but maybe I don't need to be here at the moment. 800,000? I hope the guy sued them. Uh-oh. We don't want to use the thing. I think we just leave the castle. We need to go to the tower anyway. Or the meteorite. I like that we're just carrying around Lena. That's a goal. This way? No, this is a dungeon. I'm the famed pickpocket lone wolf, hero to all miscreants. How about you get me out of here? He is a hero. Hot diggity dang. Okay, I'm happy with my choice here. Another cutting jailbreak by Lone Wolf the Pickpocket. Guess I owe you one. Toodles. I love Lone Wolf, he's great. I want him in the party. I love that he calls it a cunning jailbreak when literally he just asked me to let him out and I did. Hey, help an innocent man out. How about you open up this door? He says he's innocent, and no one in jail would possibly lie about their situation. Hot diggity dang. People love their hot diggity dangs. So excited he ran into the wall. This guy's a nutball, we better leave him in there. Oh, just because he got excited and ran into the wall? Even a kind king punishes misdeeds. Oh no. Just Rusty. Oh, I was concerned. I blew it? Go see that wizard again? Wait, which wizard? The one with the canal? Alright, let's Oh, I didn't need to use the tent. I could just go over to the hotel over there, like the tavern. Whatever. We use a tent. No biggie. Look, I never threatened anyone in witness protection. I just threatened the jury. It's different, okay? And I only did it because for my own personal gain, all right? And that's okay. We go to the meteorite. This enemy doesn't seem to actually attack. The jury, exactly. I'm sure the jury understood. We'll see meteorite. Is there anything around here?
You blew it, boy! You really blew it!
Thank you, Kwandongs. Alright, well, I guess we're going to the tower. Oh my. Garula suddenly went berserk and stormed into the tower. We didn't stand a chance. Well, the Garula don't even attack you, they just stand there and die. The king went after it. Some soldier I've never seen before went in too. No rules against threatening a jury anyway, it's fine. Ricard Mage. I thought his name was Richard Mage for a minute. Oh, that, I think, healed two of them. Okay, we won't use Blizzard again. Oh, Ice Soldier, of course. I'm such a fool. That checks out. Who dis? Oh, it's the king. The ruler's upstairs. Please save the crystal. Healing enemies continuously in Chrono Trigger. Look, it could have happened to anyone. Oh wait, there were chests in there. Go back. Don't know how to... Oh, there we go. Maiden's Kiss. God, some of those last final fights in Chrono Trigger, they were pretty rough. I'm an idiot. I let Lena die again. I was not looking at the health. Dun, dun, dun. We'll just use another tent. Yeah, it may have taken me a while to figure it out otherwise. Snack run was a clusterfuck. Do you not get good snacks? Boom. Servo had no fast food, so I went to Macca's. Well, at least you got food of some kind. One guy beat me to the drive-thru and ordered over $100 of stuff. That's not what... This is like such a first world problem, but I get really annoyed if I use a drive-thru and the person in front of me is ordering like tons of stuff. Because to me, it's like, no, if you're ordering so many things, like if you're ordering a lot of stuff, just go into the store. The drive-thru is to go through and get something quickly. You're getting like one or two things. That's the drive-thru. You're getting $100 of stuff. Go into the store. Who's in that skit? The Tim Robinson skit from I Think You Should Leave. He's ordering like 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 cokes, 55 beers, 55 hash browns, things like that. So good. Or order online first. Yeah, exactly. Said this so many times. Yeah. The drive-thru is for convenience and for speed, you know? If you've got like a whole like family of 10 people that you're ordering food for, that's, you know, that's not for the drive-thru. So the order screen spill over into a second column. $100, Jesus. Half your food is going to be cold, yeah. That's another thing, like, by the time they get it home, it'll be cold. What is this place where I'm at? Oh, here we go. Sat there for 15 minutes thinking they'll send him to the waiting bay, and he... Oh, so they didn't park him, he just stayed there waiting? $100 is, yeah. That's true. I guess $100 doesn't get you as that much anymore. And if you ordered that on like DoorDash or something, that it's probably going to be like 3 meals. Check the wall. Thank you for the backseat, Ultras. How you doing? Oops, sorry. Don't make me tap the sign. After 20 minutes, they... Why did it take him 20 minutes? That's so weird. Also, like at this hour, they probably don't have a lot of staff on, so they've got to cook everything fresh. That order would have taken them ages. How you doing, Ultras? Welcome in. They're controlling you, aren't they? Well, I won't let you destroy the crystal. Uh-oh, here it comes. We've fought a bunch of these things. I ain't scared. I should heal Lena in a second, though. Should just heal all of us, really. Uh-oh. 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 He's doing stuff. This is fine. Stop attacking me, healer. This Garula is stronger than all the other Garulas we've found. I gotta heal again. I really want to resurrect Varus, but I think we just gotta keep healing. Oh, that was a good hit. I won't there be tossing up whether it's just his word against mine if I told him to get fucked. Yeah. Looks like Animal from the Muppets did it with an elephant. Does look like a Jim Henson creation. Evil Snuffleupagus. Easy, never worried. Oh, is the crystal gonna explode? Who is this knight? The crystal. Yeah, it's fine. Or is it gonna? No, it's shattering. I feel like we're failing in our quest. We're meant to be protecting all the crystals. Now all the water's gonna dry up. We were too late. Lord Galuf? You know who I am? Lord Galuf, I couldn't protect it. Forgive me. Stay with me, man. Please tell me who I am. Protect Fire Crystal. If you think Lord Galuf is evil and he just doesn't know it, I think that's what's happened. Sesame Street. I know, Lena just kept on dropping dead. The crystal fragments are glowing. They're gonna give us their power too? Resting within the shard, a warrior's spirit. Berserker. Berserker. Resting within the shard, a warrior's spirit. Red mage. Oh, we're getting more jobs? Resting within the shard, a warrior's spirit summoner. Like we're picking up the crystal before we go and tend to the wounded knight. Mystic Knight. Time Mage. We did buy a time spell. There was a crystal we couldn't get to. The tower is sinking. Well, I guess we're leaving him behind. He'll be fine. That's pretty cool. Hope the dragon's fine. Be unfortunate if the dragon died. Hey! Sildra's alive. And it's eating us. This game's pretty good. This is a good... I like this. Someone flushed all the toilets at the same time. What are you talking about, Quandongs? I love animals. Everyone who comes to a Feldman stream knows that they're getting a stream that cares about animals and nature. I've never harmed a video game animal in my life. Sildra, use the last of your strength to save it. Oh. What are you saying, Sildra? You can't die? Sildra's going back to her home planet. Well, that's very sad. Hold my drink. Sildra, thank you. Sildra. Well, I guess, like, since the water crystal exploded, there's gonna be, like, no ocean for Sildra to live in anymore anyway. Just came back to remind you again that I died. That's... Oh. Remember when the horse in the Neverending Story dies? Oh, this is the, yeah, so there's nothing in the media place here. Oh, this is open now. art. Yeah, it was Artax, wasn't it? Yeah, it was devastating. Watching that as like a child. Don't know if I was meant to go in here. Oh no, Kwandong's coming in with the receipts. Feldo, did he just warp? It won't know until we try. I mean, Feldo could have just died. Feldo jumped off a cliff, would you? That sheep died of natural causes, I'm telling you. This place feels so familiar, and the soldier in that tower knew me. Who am I? Doing nothing to the sheep. The sheep was just spontaneously combusted. Oh, so we can warp between the meteorites? That's cool. I like that. An interesting twist. Well, not a twist, I guess, but... The Diablo cows. I genuinely didn't expect the sheep to explode. This one? Fix a lot of stuff. Exactly. We gotta nuke something. No. Somehow you've used AI to replicate my voice. All I was doing was using magic in Hexen just to lift the sheep up and down. Like, you can pick up the sheep up and down and pick things up. I didn't think it would make the sheep explode. Very similar scene of a sheep blowing up. Okay. Is that on a different game? Let's see. We might call it there for tonight, I think. It's getting... pushing midnight-ish. Are there any cool dudes around? No, I'm not from New Zealand. But you gotta nuke something. What's the point in having so many nukes if you're not gonna nuke things? These are not my genuine feelings. We'll go and give Sathresh a raid. Doing some Castlevania 2. 100% attempts. Yeah, it was good. We'll do a bit more. I'll probably stream tomorrow night. I don't know if we'll come back to this straight away. We might... I've got 2 more Mario games I need to do. We gotta do New Super Mario Bros. U next. I might start that tomorrow, or we'll just come back to Final Fantasy again. But yeah, we'll continue this. Yeah, this was Sign's channel point redeem. I feel bad because Sign isn't here. I should have maybe sent them a message or something. But here's the VOD anyway. But yeah, it's a good game so far. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks Kwandong. Thanks 48-bit. Go to Southresh. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Catch us later.